time with that. So I think I just have to, um, I don't know, I just need to keep doing the work. But I also realize like I'll say something like I'm like, I don't want to do this, and then I'll do it like 5 minutes after. So it's like, and then it makes me obviously get down on myself, but not as much. Like we've talked about it, but it's more of like, yeah, like I just I think I've just been playing that same music that I need to like change a little bit. That's it. It's like
So if we take the metaphor of number 5 and number 10 of the spider, which means number 5 is more of the inner child, what age do you think this child is?
right now,
Mm-hmm.
I think, I mean, the child is still there, but like I am becoming more like
No, the child will be a child all her life. But what age it will be? It's very important to know what age.
like teens, a teenager still. I know, and it's like this like that's the voices, the fighting, and it's like I am being more responsible, like even in Mexico this time, like we went out a couple times. The time I would have been like out every day, and I was finding more like a little bit more boundaries, and like we worked out and did the gym, and but it's still like, yeah, I don't know, I just have to like continue to work on my own discipline. That's all.
I can I reflect what I hear from my own language,
Yeah, of course.
in my own language. What I hear is that right now you found the right space to negotiate with this teenage as the mother, the higher self, the responsible you, whatever, the artist, whatever is there, number 10,
Yep.
the wisdom. It's like kind of like a voice that the teenager already accept to hear.
Yeah.
But she's okay to hear, but not all the time she will cooperate with his voice. She will reject many times. She will say no, and then she knows that she needs to do it, like, so she will do it at the end. But at the same time, there is a law, like there is a kick, there is a struggle, there is like the autopilot, like the stiff muscle that jumps and wants to say no. And what I'm saying is, it's important to listen to this voice, because this voice is saying no, and we can't ignore this voice. We can all the time negotiate and find some kind of like a solution in the middle between the two voices that can be creative. Like what you did with me. We negotiated until we figured out a way that you will put some kind of like, a different format to, the communication of setting expectation before this, like, I can't come, maybe we can do it in a different time. We can do it on Zoom. You negotiated with yourself. First.
I'm trying to be more, I think it's just like my thing is like I really like I want to be more responsible, obviously, at my age. And so I'm still like fighting with like those like old stiff muscles. So I just have to like, it's nice, like now it's like a slower time, which is good to like, like to like sit more with yourself. And like I think like after Mexico is like the last, like, because it's so busy there that there's a lot of energy. And like when I came home, I think this is why I'm so tired too. I'm like reflecting a lot on like what happened.
Dina, I really like what you're doing right now. You're talking in a different place. I hear you that you're talking from a different place about the resting. I hear that you're saying, yes, I was in a very hectic energy. You're starting to talk from a place of observation of all kinds of energies that you're experiencing. And those energies are kind of like you're a container that this energy got, it's like water of energy. So you got a lot of, energy, young energies.
Yeah.
And it got into kind of a place that you say, I need to empty. I need to practice stillness. It's okay that I'm resting. I'm allowing myself to rest. It's okay that I'm allowing myself to listen to my boundaries, to my container, and to see when it gets into the red line of the above and beyond.
Yeah.
And by that, what you're doing is that you're communicating better with yourself. And by that, you're communicating better with the people.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. But I can see, I can see that it's heavy right now. The energy, like you feel heavy.
I do. Because yeah, I don't know, like a couple. I've just been thinking of I I even with the drinking stuff, right? It's like, yeah, it's getting better, but it's like
Boring.
Sorry.
Boring.
Yeah, it's like I'm getting I'm like, why can't I just why do I need to continue to why can't I just take time off and not go out and not drink and take care of myself? It's like why do I continue to do these things that I know at the end yeah, they're fun, but I don't fit me that much, and I know it doesn't. So it's like this
do you want to get into the phase that you want to try a full cleansing?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, I there's a big inside thing where I'm I want to reset some things as well. I want to
I hear you.
I've been craving
Sounds
that.
like I hear you. What you're saying is that I got it, I get it, I understand it, but I didn't fully retreat it.
Yes.
I want to get apart. I want really to get into the place of death. Not real death.
Yeah.
A death of transformation, a death that I can feel that I'm I'm starting a new cycle.
Yes, exactly. Kind of
Okay. So right now, I think, and we got into a phase that you're writing a new vision, right?
Yes.
So what I hear in your vision, that will be one of the major things that you're going to wish to yourself and to write there, it's there. But at the same time, I think the way will reveal all kinds of opportunities, all kinds of ways that you will practice which one is the best for you. Because up until now, it was according to the alcohol and your body. But there are so many other ways to have a retreat. For example, I know a beautiful place, a beautiful company called Points of View, that they have 5 days in a row retreats.
Yes, I need that.
That when I went there, I became different when I went out after 5, intense, but it was so much nourishing. It nourished it. It wasn't about a problem I'm addicted to. It was about curiosity, exploration, all kinds of playful. It was meeting people, new people, observation, spirituality, fun, reflection, good food.
Where is it?
Great view. I will let you know. It's an Israeli company
Mm-hmm.
that it's already, I think, 15 years in the market all over the world. And they have such a, like they have also a game called Points of View.
Oh wow.
And they are amazing. They are amazing
That's
with
literally what I want. Is like I've been saying, like I want a retreat or go somewhere where I can like. I need to. I feel like that's my way. I need to like not say force because force sounds bad, but I need to go to a place where I can like I am just there like that.
totally agree with you. And it's also important. Sometimes this is the most like triggering thing, but in a good way, nourishing.
Yeah.
It's not like, talking about a problem and you need to deal with they go deep, but they go deep.
No, and that's the thing. Like yeah.
Yeah, they go deep in a totally different way, like in a very playful and nourishing.
That's what I want. Yeah. Because even yesterday I said to my friend, I'm like, maybe I just, because I was like looking to go away for the winter, right? So I was like, oh, like I really like Mexico City. It is a very cool city. And maybe I'll go. But like, I think like after my art show, the most important thing for me to do is go somewhere like a mindful retreat, not like just the.
I agree with you. I totally agree because the show itself, it's kind of like a combination of me going deeper. You bring there a lot of from your kishke, from
Yes.
your inside.
Yeah.
And I think it's a great wave to continue
Yeah.
and to connect it to a great experience according to all what you needed to go through in order to speak, in order to express yourself.
Yeah.
So now I think it's kind of like, you're getting into a border that you want to expand it, and in order to get into the expansion, we have to go through the ups and the downs of the yin and the yang, our sabotagers,
Yeah, of course.
and to see if we can work with them in a different way, negotiate with them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like great way to talk about yourself from a different point of view. So
Yeah.
I'll give you the information. I'll refer you to Yaron. He's the one that knows exactly when, where, what, and you can go.
Yeah, I want to. Just
Actually, I have maybe I will join you because I bought already. I don't think it's a great thing that I will join you. It's something that you no, because it's your space. I will go to a different one. I bought already a space, so I can join whenever in the world.
Oh
I did
really?
it already, but I want to do it again.
Where and they have it all over?
They have it all over. They have it in New York. They have it in Mexico. They have it in all over.
Wow.
Every time it's in a different place, but beautiful places.
Yeah.
They find beautiful places, and it's a great way to find people that speaks the same language as you,
100%.
and they come. It's the same vibe, like fun people.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's what I need.
I will send you the information.
All I've been craving is that, like an actual retreat, or I was looking into like Bali or something, even like just somewhere where I'm like where I'm like made to focus on like restructuring myself because I've been in this like same kind of like
Yeah. I have a feeling that it will make you feel so good. Like I know, I can't say 100%, but I have a feeling that it's the right place to be there for you.
yeah.
It's a great opportunity that you should, like, I would consider for you to take.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Okay. Vision,
Yeah. I
did
have
you
it.
write it or would you like?
I think we fixed it last time, but Oh, I think it's in my other one. 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose too, actually, really quickly.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure I'm getting sick. Oh,
You know what? There is
mother-
if you want, I can give you. I have something so good from Israel that really helps. If you want.
maybe I feel like this is the wrong time to get sick. I have 2 weeks before my show, so much work, but it'll work out. I'm gonna go to the studio. I just need to, after this, I'm gonna like sleep for an hour and a half or something. Because I really,
You know, I had a teacher, it relates to what you're saying, that every time she needed to do some kind of like quantum leap, she had a sour throat, like she became like something here in the throat
the throat,
chakra.
they say, is a lot.
Yeah, it's the yeah. Tell me, why do you think it's there?
I think it's like what we used to communicate and everything.
To
So it's
express,
like, it's part of like, you know,
yeah, to communicate better with ourselves. And the fear and the worry, I guess, it's still, you know, we have layers of them, so it makes us there. Okay.
Yeah. So this is what we wrote last time. Show me the way to forgive myself entirely, accept myself for the way I am, the creative, loving, committed, and giving person that I am. Letting myself know there will be ups and downs, but from there comes wisdom. Realizing the energy from my past, releasing the energy from my past, releasing the energy from my past. What is this? Hold on. Okay, maybe I don't really maybe need to say releasing the energy from my past.
Why?
I don't know, because some of the past gives you the wisdom. So I don't know if I need to release it all. I think just like accepting it or whatever.
When you release the energy from the past, what in your interpretation, what you're saying right now is I'm erasing the past, but I don't want to erase the past.
Yeah.
And I see it in a different way. I see it like I am taking from the past what I need,
Okay.
the essence of what I need to continue, and I'm leaving behind what is doesn't belong to me anymore.
Okay. So releasing.
But you can say it in your own way, so it will be something that will sit.
I'll add it in the end. So I'm gonna take ups and downs. From there comes wisdom. Committing to my art, knowing it will take me to all the places I want to be. Not looking for validation, but having fun and ease in my process and my work. Release my head and open my heart towards others with full compassion and receive the same back. Respond. Yeah, that's what I have.
Okay. Do you feel it?
No, I feel like a change from last time.
I can feel it too. I can feel that you don't feel it. Okay, let's see. Let's go over it and we will read it again, one sentence at a time. And you will score. You will tell me if it resonates to your heart or no. What else do you want to add?
Show me the way to forgive myself entirely, accept myself for the way I am, the creative, loving, committed, and giving person that I am. I like that.
Okay.
Know that there will be ups and downs, but from there comes wisdom. Like, I like that part. Well, I mean, and then committing to my art, knowing it will take me to all the places I want to be. Not looking for validation, but having fun and ease in my process and in my work. And the last part for me just was like this one: release my head and open my heart towards others with full compassion, receive the same back. I feel like I'm already that. I am very compassionate, but I feel like what maybe I want to add is I think I really want to take a step towards a new chapter of myself, but like to find yeah, like to take some steps to get there.
I like it. You know why? Because you put the focus on the way. You put the focus on the small steps, the milestones,
Yeah,
those that you need to pay more attention right now to the most delicate places that right up until now you didn't listen to them.
yeah,
And by that you fell off the road.
yeah,
So right now what I hear that you're saying is I want to learn how to walk in small steps on a rope, and the higher value is balance. I want balance.
yeah,
This is what you're saying?
yeah. Like I want to find yeah, like but more balance. I want to like take some steps towards like instead of like moving somewhere for something, I want to take some steps to heal some things and like realign myself and start like another page. But I want to find like the steps to take to get there. Of course, I'm doing all of this, but like maybe going somewhere to like really like reconnect with myself, like what we were talking about earlier.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. So I want you to write it in your own language.
Find new ways to find new ways to maybe just find new ways to grow and try new things that will help me continue to align with myself and and become the most authentic version of myself. Maybe I wrote, find new ways to grow and try new things that will help me continue aligning myself and becoming the most authentic version.
Okay, I like it. I feel it.
Yeah,
But what is missing, in my opinion, is more of what you want to feel there.
yeah, to authentic version of myself. Just authentic version. Um, I just want to feel a bit more ease and like a bit more like confidence. Not confidence, just like release like some things and just become like more Maybe I do need to release some of the past.
I hear something and I want to fine tune it. You said I want to be more. Okay? When we say I want to be more, from what point of view you're coming?
Like you don't have enough.
Yes. From lack.
Yeah.
So the starting point is not, it's not the right starting point that you want to start, because it will come from a place of I need more, I want more, I want more, I want more. And the more is it brings us, to the same autopilot of what you're trying to prevent right now. So instead of like, I want to be more, how can you pronounce it in a different way?
I just want to find some quiet and peace within.
Okay, so we have the version of the highest version of myself.
Yeah, the most authentic version.
The most authentic version of myself. And I want to feel what you said, peace.
Yeah, just I feel like there's been a lot of like I said this before, like balagan everywhere. And that's my life. And like, yeah, sure, that like brings me like a lot of great things too, but I'm really craving that, like, I've been saying this for a while. I'm just craving this like some like zen. And
Yeah.
I haven't had that in a while.
Okay, so we have the word zen. You said the word zen, you said the word peace. And if I think maybe we can take what you just said about the past, and we can, because the word peace and the word zen, they're very, very like big picture.
Yeah.
Okay. And we want to see how we can, sometimes when it's the big picture, it's very hard for us to feel that way. And by that, we all the time in a gap, and we feel like we can't reach it.
Yeah, okay.
So how we can take, a mini vision towards the peace? What do you want to, like, maybe something that connect to the past that you said? You said something about the past before.
I said releasing the past.
Okay, but then it wasn't aligned with you. And then you said, like, how can you, let's try to take that and maybe to work with it, because you mentioned it and you were stuck there. So there is an energy there that we can work with.
I don't know, maybe like try to like take all the tools that helped me in the past and bring them into my new.
You're on the way. I feel that you are, but you're questioning it. It's supposed to come.
My past has taught me a lot, obviously. So like I don't want to release it, but maybe like leave some of the things that don't do me justice and start like and bring a new chapter in.
True, but when you say don't do me justice, let's try to figure out a way that you can say it. I know that it's hard.
A little bit.
I know. I don't want to give you the answer.
What am I trying to say? Bring. Having a hard time. Like I know what I want to say, or like I know the like what I want to
Take
feel.
your time. It's perfect.
I don't know how to put it into words. Like I just
You know what I want to do right now with you? Okay. Take 2 pillows.
okay. They're right here.
I know. That's the reason I said take 2 pillows. Okay. I want you to put one on the right side
Okay.
and one on the left.
Hmm.
And you are on top of a mountain. The right pillow belongs to your past. The left pillow belongs to the future.
Hmm.
You're looking back, like you're looking at the mountain when, you know, you're looking at your past, you're looking on the way that you went and traveled and walked and climbed on that mountain, on that way. All the past, all the pillow of the past, just hug it. And you tell me, right now, the pillow is just in front of your eyes. You can see everything as a view. What do you see there?
Lots of struggle, lots of pain.
No, I don't want you to tell me lots of struggle, lots of pain. I want you to tell me the view. Share with me, what do you see there?
In the past.
Yeah, show me the way that you used to walk, to climb on that mountain. Are there trees? What kind of trees? What is the weather? Is it kind of like a rocky place?
It's
Is
stormy
it
weather.
lot of water, no water, desert? What is that?
There's like lots of nature, storms. It's muddy. Um,
Storms, muddy. What else?
it's very steep, and I'm climbing very slowly.
Very deep, and you're climbing very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take that. And now tell me, from that way that you chose, there were also good days, good places.
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe me the nature of those places when the storm were gone?
It's calm, serenity.
Again, I feel the emotions right now. I want you to describe me, what do you see there?
Yeah, there's birds chirping, butterflies. It's so green everywhere. Like sunshine is on my face. It's warm.
Okay. Okay. So if we take right now these emotions of warm, butterflies, birds, green, everything is nature, lots of rocks, because it was a very, very deep climbing, like very big. But at the same time, when the sun was there after the storm, it was on your face.
Mm-hmm.
It was there. It was shining your face. Okay? Now, open your eyes and tell me, what do you want to take from your past? What are the moments that you want to take, your strength that you want to take from your past?
The places where I felt, the places that made me who I am today, like all the lessons and tools and memories that like brought me to who I am now.
Okay. What are the tools? Be specific.
My meditating, my going, my going to workouts, my art, my writing, all the things that are like all the tools that I have that are helpful to me.
So if we look back at the mountain, it was a very rocky mountain, very deep, but at the same time, you became kind of like a hero. You climbed, you gained a lot of strength from from who you were in
Yeah,
this way,
yeah,
right? You needed to deal with a lot of challenges. You became a hero. You have a lot of tools. You said, I have tools. I can deal with my tools because I already have all, I went to to my shit. I looked back and I can see that I climbed so much, challenges,
yeah,
and I overcome them. And I'm here
yeah.
on top of the mountain. Okay. And this is what I hear that you're saying that you want to take
Mm-hmm.
with you. What do you want to leave behind?
All the shit.
What is the shit? Describe me.
Running.
Again, look at the nature.
Just the storm, the stormy, cloudy weather is like I wanna leave that. Like yes,
Stormy, cloudy weather.
like the running
Stormy.
away, even the running away, like yes, it's part of me, but I feel like it's time to like run away less. I don't
Can
know.
I say something? You said something about, I don't want to be here in the winter anymore. And then you said, but I don't want to run away to Mexico. I want to run away to a place that I can nourish myself and go on the right wave. And this is what you're saying right now in this vision. I don't want to go to run away. I want to retreat. I really want a transformation. I want to leave behind my stormy weather. And maybe the physical place is a great, 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 great step, milestone, the first one step on the rope for you to not run away, but run away. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, just like yeah, I feel like the last couple of times we've spoken, like I said, even I'm accepting like who I am, right? Like the fact that I do like I do run away or I do get dark but I think I'm also just like tired of that. Like like it's it's exhausting to do like to be that way and I think that's not all it is. And I think for a bit I was like okay, and then but then letting yourself also do that, I think I'm giving myself a lot of like and I'm like then that's not what I want either. Like so yeah, like maybe finding like a new balance, like a new language, yeah, like being able to still have fun and do those things, but I feel like finding a like a healthier way of like of doing it.
Yes. And I see that and I hear you. Now hold right now the other pillow, the left pillow. What do you see there? When you look right now in front of you and you see huge, beautiful, unlimited view, what do you see?
I see a different view. It's more of a flat, like, field. And there's a lot of different things, like animals. There's like a waterfall. There's like so many flowers everywhere, all different colors. Yeah, it just looks very different. It feels new. Like I've never been there before yet.
That's so beautiful. Do you see a sea, an ocean?
Yeah, there's water. There's body of water, but there's like this waterfall, and there's just water, just like this, like really, it's like this like serenity place.
איזה יופי. משהו. Okay. Now open your eyes. And now tell me how you would write this sentence in your own words.
Leaving behind. It's so hard to put this into words. I know exactly. It's like I'm leaving behind the old music and learning a new one. I don't know, just
Yeah, you're in the right direction. But I feel the only thing that right now I hear is the doubt, and you just need to clean it and to fine tune what you just said, like to give more of that, more description.
yeah, like leaving behind. Places of pain. Well, I'm having a hard time putting this down on paper.
It's it's okay because it's kind of like new to you, and it's kind of a new declaration that you want to say. You see it, but you don't know how to express it, and there is no coincidence. Like the expression is part of the learning process here. It's to learn how to express it at the beginning to ourselves, and then slowly until we own it, and then when we own it we can express it outside. But right now it's like, okay, how can I say it? I don't know even say it. I don't know. It's like to take the first step as a baby.
Yeah.
It's exactly like that. So that will be our homework.
Okay.
No, actually, we have time. We have 10 more minutes. Right?
Yeah.
Are you comfortable to do it now?
I'm trying to think. I just don't know how to like put it into words.
You know what? Okay, I have an idea. I feel that you're not comfortable, but you're like enough comfortable to do it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be quiet for 5 minutes. And in these 5 minutes, you will meditate on that and you will say it. And I need to feel it at the end.
Okay. I don't know.
You know,
Like I want like leaving behind places that cause me discomfort. But then I feel like that's that's gonna I mean, but that could be fine, like leaving those behind. And maybe there'll be new ones, but
when you say discomfort, what do you mean when you say discomfort?
just like leaving like all the things that like I said, like the old music that doesn't do me justice.
Okay. So leaving behind the old music that doesn't do me justice.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, it's like instead of doesn't do me justice or discomfort, it's like the old music. Okay. I don't feel it. Something is not,
I know.
I don't,
Maybe I need to think on it because I'm having a hard time. I don't know
yeah.
if it's also because I'm sick or
I feel that you're too much in your head right now.
maybe.
And when we are too much in our head, we can't go to the heart and ask the heart, what does he want? Use the metaphors of the nature that you just said. Instead of saying things that are bad, because when you say things, when you say it in a very nice way, romantic way, but still you put a title of things that are bad, okay? It still keeps us in a loop of the old music.
Okay.
But if we say something like a rocky, like we use the metaphors of the view that you saw in yourself, the nature that you saw.
Yeah. But I
We leave behind the storms. Okay, storm, it's not necessarily something bad.
mhm.
It's not necessarily something good. You described it as part of your view, part of your view,
Yeah.
of your nature. So I leave behind the storms. I leave behind the rocky places. I leave behind the heavy climb, the heavy load when I climbed. I leave behind, you know, the places that what did you say there? Storms, and you said another words there. Storms and never, you got me. Like it was the nature that you gave me there was very specific.
Yeah, I felt that too. So it's like, listen, I feel like just taking a new leap to a new chapter.
Okay. I encourage you to use metaphors because metaphors stimulate the subconscious and they're starting to speak from the imagination and they connect the two hemispheres, which means the inner child. And right now, I feel like you want to speak only from the head, which is okay. You want a reasonable view.
Yeah.
I hear you. Your homework will be to involve more of the metaphors
Okay.
because metaphors are part of the, part of all kinds of, let's say, in the hypnosis or when we dream, we see everything through metaphors.
That's true.
Why? Because metaphors are kind of symbols that we connect to the subconscious, and by that we communicate on a deeper level. So if you will add metaphors to the brain, to the mind, you will connect the heart and the mind, and then the vision will be more precise.
Okay. Yeah, like.
And I gave you tools here. I gave you a guide, a small guide, mini vision of what you're looking.
Yeah, like the store. That really helped.
So you can use that as, tools to build your vision. But when I read it, I want to hear it, and I want that it will align.
Okay.
Okay. Let's finish with the archetypes.
Right side is out. Shapeshifter. Projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Projecting any image.
How it aligns to what you just said about Mexico and coming back.
Projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. So like, I guess like reflecting on like what I just had and how it's helping me in the personal time.
Yeah, when when we get involved with too much energy, sometimes we can't be like fully authentic, and we are serving
Yeah.
kind of the mask of the energy that we need to speak at the same moment.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Healer. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. What I want.
You're on the way, Dina. I know that you don't see it, but you're on the way.
I do. I just think, yeah, I'm ready to make like a jump, a different jump, but I think I need some new tools.
Yeah. And you have, like you said, I have tools. Your tools will lead you to get more tools.
For sure.
And I want to tell you something, Dina. You can be very, very proud of yourself, because I know that today it was the last priority to be here in your like autopilot.
Yeah.
And what you did today for yourself was to say, I'm committed to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know that it's a shitty, I know that I'm sick, I know that I don't want to be there, I don't like Zoom, I feel like I don't like anything, it's not comfortable, I don't like it, but you did it, you're here.
I agree. And it feels good because I mean I'm like it's just like committing to yourself, but also to your word, and that's something like I want to work on as well, right?
Yeah.
So
That's the integrity that will allow you to be more and more authentic with yourself. Why? Because when you're standing behind your words, you're cleaning layers on this dishonesty, on this integrity, or this authenticity.
mm-hmm.
And by that, you're learning how to be more like this teenage inner child that you have inside you right now. She's like, okay, let's do it. She doesn't like it, but she can see the results, and she can see that this is something that she needs to do in order to feel better and better and better, until she will feel better, real better.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay. What are you taking from here today?
I think just what we just said now, like just even showing small commitments are like already what are the tools that I need to continue this like jump that I want to do. So steps like this are the right steps to be taking right now.
Okay. I feel that you really want to go to sleep.
No, I'm okay, but yeah, I'm gonna rest now for like an hour and a little bit, just to like go to the studio and then have a full day there. But
And
yeah, I'm gonna rest a little bit.
rest, mama, rest.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you next week.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. That's good.
Bye, Dina.
Bye.
Say goodbye.